Have you ever wondered how the food you eat turns into poop? Well, it doesn't just happen magically. It happens through a process called the digestive system. Today I'll be teaching you the steps of how the digestive system works. So let's begin. Pretend that you're eating the best pizza in the world. As soon as you take a bite of that pizza, the digestive system starts working. The pizza will enter your mouth, and as you chew your food, the saliva in your mouth will start to turn the food into a gross and slimy ball. According to medical experts from Kids Health, this gross ball is called a bolus. The bolus is then swallowed and travels to the esophagus. The esophagus is a long, stretchy tube that runs from your neck all the way through your chest. The bolus that you just swallowed will travel down the esophagus, and the muscle surrounding it will squeeze the food to make it easier for you to swallow. The tasty pizza you just ate is now in your stomach. The stomach is right here, and it's right below the liver and above the large intestine. The stomach is easier to understand when you think of it like a mixer that your mom would use to bake a cake. There are many ingredients that you add to make one liquidy mixture, and you do it by mixing it all together. This is how the stomach works. The stomach uses the muscle surrounding it to mix all the food you ate to make one liquidy mixture. The stomach also uses something called gastric acid to help. This mixture then gets emptied into the small intestine. The small intestine is right here, and it's inside the large intestine. Don't be fooled by the name. The small intestine is actually 22 feet long. The small intestine's job is to absorb all the good stuff called nutrients that you eat. The small intestine has help from the pancreas, gallbladder, and the liver. The nutrients from your food will go to the liver, and the liver will decide where the nutrients go in your body to give you the most health benefits. So sometimes the liver will also store the nutrients in order to use later. While your food is in the small intestine, it will be turned into a very watery mixture. The waste then goes into the large intestine. The large intestine is right here, and it's what surrounds the small intestine, and it's also right below the stomach. The large intestine is fatter than the small intestine, but is only 5 feet long. This is where the mixture that we just made will be turned into poop. As the mixture travels through the large intestine, it will eventually go through something called the colon. This is where the water is absorbed from the mixture, and then it will create a solid, which is the poop. The large intestine then pushes the poop to something called the rectum. The rectum is where your poop waits until you have to go number 2. When you go to the bathroom, the poop will go through something called the anus. This means the digestive system has completed its job and you've pooped. I hope I could explain to you how the digestive system works today. And next time you take a bite of that pizza, think of the wild adventure it's about to go on.